Welcome back to some more Long War of the Chosen and a smash and grab in a liberated region. So I thought, maybe it wasn't 100% clear what I'm doing here and why this mission is suddenly so infiltrated. So, yeah, in case anyone needs a refresher or isn't aware of that mechanic, if you liberate a region, so you complete the HQ assault, and there's any missions that are in that region, there's a few things that happen. First of all, if you're not infiltrating that mission at all, the mission in question just gets removed from the game, and the effect of the mission basically counts as if you ran the mission and XCOM won. So basically, if it's like a mission that prepares a dark event and that dark event fails, if it's like a retaliation precursor, there's not going to be a retaliation happening. I think if it's a supply raid, it even kills that point of strength that was moving into the region. So no negative effects for you for ignoring missions in a region you're about to liberate. If you are infiltrating a mission, the moment you complete the HQ, you will get a 50% infiltration boost, but that's a flat 50%, so not a 50% multiplier, but whatever your current infiltration status is, 50% get added to it. So if you boost on top of it, of course, that's then 75%. That's gets added to the whole thing. Depending on the difficulty levels, because the multiplier is different on different difficulties. On top of that, on most regular missions, there will be no reinforcements. Now, smash and grabs are a little bit different, since the reinforcements are kind of part of the mission design here in a way. So they will still happen, otherwise the whole mission timer basically wouldn't work out. You know, we're not making it too easy. This edge here feels so risky. Maybe we move up with Scourge first, since he doesn't have the reduced detection range. Oh, and we're also not concealed at all. Yeah, about that. Of course he doesn't have a reduced detection range. He's not concealed. Anyway, looks like we got some action. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Laser grenade the butts down here. Very nice crit there. Can you get any shots? We can get a shot on that guy, but not a flank shot. You come down here, or you could teamwork. Tier 1 teamwork. Which you could use to go here and then hit and run these two. And then Implacable out of there. You kill the drone though. Shot on the bio assault. I don't think we have the damage now. I think we go for the teamwork here.
Together we are strong.
We also have a command, right? Spana is an officer. Also hit and run this guy and then whiplash the drone. Assuming you can get that kill on the other guy. see what my shot is here. 92.
He's dead.
Gives me a cheap shot. Oh yeah, right, and 1,000 to go. Ooh, now that's an interesting approach. Because we could conceal, go forward, so that we're in direct line of sight, and throw a knife at him or something, and then remain concealed over here. But first of all, let's see if we activate the last group for the window. Yeah, I'm gonna come down here. That teamwork move. Get a hidden run shot on this guy. The drone. Oh. And we GTF and O out of there. Sneaky up at this point, and I guess we're just gonna throw a knife on this guy. Oh god, we don't have any upgraded knives. But yeah, I don't want to get any risk of getting revealed here. A little bit helps. Yeah, no, it helps very little. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. What are you gonna do for me, though?
Moving on target location.
You're there. Kind of looking at where I want to be positioned, so that next turn I can grapple somewhere behind them and get some close range shotgun in. So I could go down here, which would allow me next turn then to probably grapple like up here somewhere, drop down. I'm just concerned about another group being here. We do instead, we go here. I think we can grapple to the roof from there.
I should be up there hunting.
What do you think you're doing there? First of all, check if I was right about being able to grapple to the roof. I am right. Does that do anything for me though? Maybe drop down here behind the guy. He's on that corner cover spot. That's a good spot, Mr. Assault Trooper. I'm gonna give you that.
I'll take the high road.
See where we can go. We grapple down, or we just hit the good old dedication button and say, yeah, nice Overwatch you have there. It would be a shame if I was to just ignore it.
Whatever you say.
That shotgun into your face. Could use that scatter shot to also make a move, but I think we're fine here. Somebody else can finish that off.
Hit the armor.
Broadly. The officer here is one tile away from being flankable. So we have to grapple.
Changing position. I will go.
Good damage roll.
I have located an object of interest. It is safe with me.
You can score the kill here for us. 77. If we don't get the kill here,
Seriously. Oh shit.
couple options. Option 1 is we just grenade his ass. Option 2 is we command. Or we just slice him. No, I think I want to keep my concealment.
Well, it's something. You're just lucky they don't let me use my hands.
Moving out.
I don't want that loot, but also don't want to be standing out in the open here. We don't want to be standing. Let's just come down here. Actually, on second thought, you can stand out in the open. You have battlefield awareness. You're untouchable.
I have the object.
Moving.
Timer's looking good. Plenty of time to find the last enemies and get all the crates. Might as well pick that crate up here already, though.
Here's the stuff.
Moving.
Go.
Having a look around if our Reaper tracking reveals us anything here.
Yes, Commander.
The aliens may have cleaned up the design, but these monsters are no better than the ones my father dealt with.
Definitely a thing that can show up. Let's sneak up here. Sort of their vision. So that's 2 enemies. That puts us at 7. That could be it. That could very well be it.
Great.
We're gonna keep an eye on the Archon and get everybody.
As you order.
Kinda up there. I don't think this is a safe move.
Yes, Commander.
We can stand behind the closed doors while our concealed person looks through the window.
Double time.
Yeah, next turn we can focus fire, and worst case we banish.
I await their approach.
That seems questionable. That was a pretty far move for.
I must focus my strikes.
Watch the sides.
Really? From here through the door to reveal me? And I don't think you guys were in yellow alert. I didn't see any cover shields. Well, I guess I didn't see the priest, huh? Anyway. Let me just focus fire here. Kind of taken aback by that move. Alright. question is, how do we kill the priest? Yes, my first question should maybe be, how do we kill the Archon? Let's just bring in everything.
They've seen me. I might have winged them.
Frenzy. Back up that focus fire.
Hear my strike. They live on.
G-Mother. Can we get something that doesn't grace? I think that should be low enough that we can now banish. Be so nice if you could do it from the high ground. I guess I can shadow. Even though I'm gonna lose shadow right away again. Well, at least I have the extra mobility from shadow.
Come on.
I only have 3 shots in the gun. But hey, as long as they connect, that should kill the Archon.
Thanks, buddy. Oops.
I have
I think I
it.
broke it. Lovely. Anything else I should know about? All right. Chuck,
There.
chuck.
Reload, grab the crate.
Nice.
Yes, it's a good old dose of shotgun to the forehead. And then not getting... Wow, what? I was going to say, not getting the crit, but we're not even getting the hit here. You know, screw that guy in particular. Laser grenade his ass. And for Basic Priest, yeah, that makes sure you're not getting sustain. And it's a fresh turn, there was no alien turn in between, that means nobody else is left here. So, the crates here. $14, you're 13. Okay, so you get the close crate, you already have one. You can
Moving far. Roger that.
Moving out.
Now, yeah, so all of that with the liberated region thing, I guess one thing I forgot to mention, the region, the strength of the region is considered strength 1 in terms of
I'm on it, Commander.
what kind of enemies you encounter, or rather the number of enemies. You're still going to encounter a lot of enemies, or rather the normal...
Guard it closely.
let me rephrase that. So, in terms of the number of enemies, it counts as a strength 1 region. That still means anything that can show up, according to your current force level, will show up, or can show up, might show up.
I advance.
Which is why we had an Archon here, even though we haven't even seen an Archon yet. So, while it is an easier mission, it doesn't necessarily mean it's an easy mission every time.
I'm going. Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure.
Go.
No need to ask twice.
Grapple here, then you're also out this turn.
Tactical movement. I will go. Yes, Commander.
Alright.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Fire Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Been a while since that I played a smash and grab, and I forgot that I start revealed, and I just blunder into the enemy like that. But hey, we got away with it. Again, it's a strength 1 region, so 7 enemies here. Or counting as a strength 1 region. So all good. Let's make sure you don't have a special photo yet, even though you're not MVP, but you're getting one.
Pretty sure I saw that on an album cover decades ago.
Talking about album covers, as if anyone still knows what that is.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history, a small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Our friend from the Resistance is becoming one of our most trusted veterans. It's a testament to our cause.
More grenades that are being delivered faster. Yes, please. Fast ball. Alright, Bombardier, Shockwave. I think we're picking up Shockwave. Decrease enemy defense by 15, dodge by 20. Favorite grenade perks. Now that we have a second laser grenade. We got a little bit the short end of the stick there. Holy crap. Did we really get 2 data pads from crates? We got 5 crates, right? So I'm assuming this is probably 3 crates of alloys, 1 crate of crystal, and 1 datapad from a crate, and the other datapad was loot. I didn't pay attention if we picked up a looted datapad. Or maybe at this first level we get 2 datapads for a datapad crate, because it clearly, like, you know, 25 supplies worth of datapad is not worth a single crate. I think maybe I need to check the loot tables again, like what can be in the crates. But I mean, yeah, that was not great. That was not a great payout. But hey, it was a payout. We'll take those. I think we can throw, yeah, Scourge and Guard into some teamwork training. Let's do just that. Right. Western Europe liberated. I really want another resistance contact so we can make contact with Eastern Europe. Kind of see the surrounding regions here. We got the intel scanning site from completing the HQ. And we're currently infiltrating still this VIP extract. Another scientist, and over here we have a troop column, which is actually about ready to go. But before we get any of that, we'll finish the facility leads.
Interesting discoveries, Commander.
East Asia. Turrets are now instant. Wonderful.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
We should have enough cash from the HQ here to do coil gun research now. Get into some late game weapons. How are we looking? We kinda don't have power to build anything else. Well, actually, that's not 100% true. We could get a defense matrix. Let me see what else is on the list of things we want to get. We still don't have an infirmary, which is also used in TechJam for gene modding. So it's not just the building you build out of shame because you constantly get your people injured. It's actually useful to increase your offensive potential. We also don't have an second officer booth here. We still have both upgrades. No, we got the Ilium conduit, but we could get the power conduit for 2 extra power. I drop in 6, supply run, covert action in 15 hours. Okay, so you're kind of getting a little bit of money. Let me check my officer situation. I think I'm a little bit behind on officer trainings.
Commander, we've pushed our current
This
power
now.
systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Here's a question. How many people do we still have under the rank of sergeant? 6, and technically the people we might want to... Oh yeah, Scilab. Psionic Lab was the other thing I wanted to eventually get. Which we haven't... No, we have research psionics. Just haven't built it, eh?
Power consumption reached.
Okay, alright. So I definitely want more trial by fire people. Is that facility? 1 pip on that. $11-day timer for a jailbreak. Now I'm fairly certain. All rookies on that one. Oh, man, this is a tough decision. So in West Africa we have 14 people already, and if only I would have paid attention. I think we are faceless free here. So getting more rebels is not great. Is July too late for rookies, though? I think this is the wrong question to ask. The real question is, there's a mission with an 11-day timer in a region that's not too wild. Do you have a trial by fire officer ready, and do you want to get some promotions out of this? Because we can probably send in even 7 people. Your trial by fire. So it needs to be a captain. Captain, my captain. Jet is available. You know what? We're gonna do that troop column here first, though, before I start infiltrating that mission. Just so that we have a little bit more monies to buy stuff, and a little bit more people available, so I can build a... Like, if we want to do a proper trial by fire mission, we probably have, like, our officer, and then 2 or 3 strong people who can basically carry the mission, and then 2 or 3 trial by fire low ranks that get promoted. So we're gonna flip this here to 100%. Wonderful. It's still 13 to 15. In a strength 3 region. Interesting. Okay, whatever. It's fine. More corpses for me. So yeah, we got a scout, saboteur, keeper, sniper key, no, officer keeper, infantry, pyro, and electrician available, and we're gonna face the Viper King and yeah, 12 other guys. That's gonna be in the next episode, where we'll tackle this, and then we're gonna also infiltrate this mission, probably pick up that intel at some point, and we have a covert action coming in for some extra supplies that I can go around and spend right away again. But for now, we're gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.